fame. Look, we know your type, afraid of a fade. You ashamed when I said, shit, a spade is a spade. To me, my transition got me showered in praise. From the streets to the stage, the change in the...
But anyway, man, it is a Spade to Spade podcast. I am your host, T Cole. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at T_Cole29. You alright?
Hey, man, yeah. Alright. I ate that frog about my throat. You know what I mean? Over time, man, as a kid, DJ Partner V, Mr. Legendary, man, everybody partner, man. Follow me as well on my social media, man. It's Partner on 24. POTNADE on 24. You know what I'm saying? DJ_Partner V.
I didn't get all that.
What you mean?
Do you think other people got it?
You said what?
How you said it? You said it fast.
It was too fast?
It was fast.
The Partner on 24 is POTNADEM 24.
Hey, man, alright, so you all can tell that we're in a different environment right now. We're not at the Spade Studios right now. We are at the lovely
Citrus Paint Lounge in Macon, Georgia, 414 Cherry Street.
Okay, keep going. And then, matter of fact, man, this is the legend, the young legend, Miss TIARA.
TIARA Gross.
That's what we calling you.
Uh-huh.
Hit the applause on it.
Hey!
Give it up for her.
But yeah, I mean, this like a real special guest right now. Like, I'm very happy, proud, ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? And motivated at the same time.
Like, baby cry.
Like for real, cause you know, I remember you from high school.
Yeah.
Hey, we all came from the east side. All graduated from Northeast alumni. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know that you did art. I really did.
I didn't either.
Nobody did. So it shocked everybody. Everybody like, oh, you can draw? I was like, yeah. I've been drawing since I was like 6 or 7.
So you've been doing this the whole time?
The whole time, nobody knew it. I was in camps and everything.
Really?
Nobody knew it.
So was it like a secret?
I don't think it was a secret. You know how you grow out of stuff, or like as an early child, like I said, my mom put me in different little art camps and stuff like that. So I would always go every summer, whether it was something with writing or art or dance or anything art related. Every summer I did it. I guess back then, you know, we didn't have social media. Well, we had MySpace, but
you talking about
So, you know, it wasn't like nothing like how it is now, where everybody can see what you're doing, or you can capture every moment. So, yeah, I guess it was like a little hidden secret, a hidden talent.
Yeah, hidden talent for sure, for sure. Hey, did you ever go to the First Street Art Center?
No, I didn't. I didn't go to First Street Art
Center. But do you remember that place being open? I had went there one summer. It was right there on First Street.
You talking about that? Wait,
the pink house.
Yes,
you went there?
I did go there.
I had went one summer.
Oh yeah,
was like a camp.
It was a camp. You had art. They had theater. It was a daycare.
Yeah.
It was like for kids with special needs. Because Mayor C.J. Ellis' son was there, because he's like our age, I think, and so he was going there too. Yeah, but I remember.
Yeah, I remember one summer. Just like you talking about special need, where the girl, she was in a wheelchair and she liked me. She gave me the kiss.
So silly, but yeah.
Hey, it just brought back the memories. And also, that was my first time. That how I learned how to swim, by going there. Cause we used to go to Mercer pool, and that's how I learned how to swim also.
I still don't know how to swim.
You still don't? You should have took advantage of that, TIARA.
I'm gonna learn to swim.
You know how to swim?
You know
I took swimming lessons twice.
Man, y'all weak,
I mean,
man.
I can float on my face.
I can't do it.
On your face? They're like you dead.
Yeah, we at East Macon now. We
not. No,
oh yeah, that period pool.
They didn't play that.
I ain't getting there. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, it's like, okay, by you going to those different writing camps, art camps, what did you learn from that?
It was different, because you were more around like diverse. It wasn't just all black. You had Chinese, white, you have all ethnicities. So it was, you could be yourself. You know, because sometimes, you know, growing up, you try to, I guess, follow a trend, or if you do this, that's not cool, or, you know, whatever. But I feel like me going there helped me get to this point where I'm at now. Like, not really caring what, you know, what other people think or say. Because art, I feel like, fuels the world. Like, if it wasn't for art, we wouldn't have these microphones. You know, we wouldn't have, you know, what we're doing right now. So I feel like it plays a big part
But if you don't mind, can you like you speak up a little bit more? Cause I want people to hear this. Cause I know you're gonna drop a whole lot of game in. Like I want the people, I want the people to hear it. I don't want them like what?
What you said?
What you said?
Cause you know.
They can hear. Y'all can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, still can hear you. I checked on it already.
Oh, you checked on it already.
You
Good. Okay.
Yeah, just want you to listen up a little bit, but but yeah, it's like you finding like-minded people, and like you realizing, just like you said, it's like I'm not by myself.
Yeah, you're not by yourself. You don't feel weird or outside the box and stuff like that. So you're more easy to do what God was giving, because it's like everybody's talented in some form of way, but a lot of people don't know how to use their talents because of the insecurities, like I said, or because they don't feel like that's gonna be cool, or I'm not gonna have friends if I do this certain thing or dress this certain way, because I dress weird to say, but I just dress how I feel. Like if I feel like this fly, it's gonna be fly to me. Like whether it's fly to not fly to you, I'd rather look different than look like everybody else. I'm not gonna wear a plain t-shirt and matching shoes. I'm gonna wear a yellow shirt with some orange shoes. I'm not gonna. That's just not me. I'm not matchy. So, like even dealing with that, it's like people need to realize, like, just be yourself and believe in yourself, and then whatever you feel like that's gonna make you money at the end of the day, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't say, oh no, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. I'm trying to stick to one thing and master that, and then move on to the next, and then move on to the next, and then that way you'll have your hat full. And different stuff you can pull out. I'm like, okay, well, if I can't do this week, I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid. Just really don't.
Yo, man, can't even fuck that shit, man.
My mom be watching this shit too.
You not gonna get me in trouble.
All right, me Vicky gonna call now.
Right, excuse me.
Yeah.
But no, you really, to be honest, you really cannot give a fuck what nobody think. You just gotta do it. You gotta put all your all into it. You gotta put your heart into it. You just have to believe in yourself. That's the key thing. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't expect anybody to believe in you. You can't expect the world to say, oh, okay, that makes sense. Because when I first started, oh, you ain't gonna make no money here. You ain't gonna do this. You can't do that.
Did you hear all that?
Yeah, it's stupid. Ain't nobody gonna come.
Right.
But
look at you now. But look, okay. Before we get to that, you in grade school. Where elementary school did you go to?
Hunt Magnet.
Okay, and you just talked about fitting into the into that mold, right?
Yeah.
Did you keep your art a secret then?
I think I was just kind of starting, and so I think that was probably second grade.
Yeah.
So I remember at Hunt we used to do these little books. And you had to create your own. You had to be the illustrator, the author, and the publisher. Mm-hmm. And so I remember doing those every year. And I think that's why my mom put me at Hunt or in the magnet schools, because of the arts. And they did more, than other schools when it came down to that. And so, yeah, I don't think it was hidden. I think we're just children at the time. So, everybody, doodled or colored or had a way of expressing themselves.
And I feel like at that moment, I think that when kids are that more creative.
Yeah, they already have your imagination, because as an adult, you stop imagining, you stop dreaming.
Yeah.
You stop
believing.
You stop believing. You just stuck on, let me just get this 9 to 5. Let me retire from this job. Let me work on my 401k.
I hate that.
Let me just be comfortable doing this and working for somebody else's dream, and not realizing that job that you applied for, that you're working in. I worked at department stores. Okay, it started with somebody's dream saying, hey, I want to own my own department store, or I want to own my own corporate business doing blase. And so you get comfortable, okay, I'm just going to work here for these 40 hours, but you're limiting yourself on how much money you're making, because, okay, yeah, you get paid $13 an hour.
Yeah.
You don't get 40 hours a week. So that's all you're going to make. You can't get overtime. You can't get, that's it. Versus building something that you can make 40, what you made in 40 for that week, you can make in a day. And then making it 2 more days, because, you have the access to move and stuff how you need to move. And you're not just, set. Stuck.
Complacent, man.
Yeah, there it is.
You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have each other at all times. But okay. And what middle school did you go to?
Miller Middle School.
You went to Miller.
I didn't go to Everett. No, I didn't go to Everett. I left
You
y'all.
went no Black Panther?
No, I was a Mustang.
She done left the east side.
I
I
know.
did. In 5th grade, I didn't even get to go to 6th grade. I was so
Wow.
mad.
Oh, word.
Wow.
She's like, oh, you going to Miller? I said, Mom, I didn't go to 6th grade. My friends.
All right, so how was that experience being like the new kid? You know that you don't left your
My friends and stuff. I haven't made new friends. Well, I always been friendly, so it was,
Thanks.
you know, like, hey, how you doing? My name's TIARA. You want to be my friend?
Yeah.
And so I didn't have a problem with like friends. I made new friends, you
Yeah.
know, and some of those friends are still my friends now.
Dope.
It's like Brent Fall, like he hosts sometimes here.
That's my boy.
We went to school together, you know, we all
Okay.
went to school together. Like I went to school with y'all, so I mean,
Yeah.
you know, so I feel like the ones who needed to be around are still here. You
They're
know,
supposed to be
they're
around.
supposed to be. They're supposed to be
Bit
around.
fast. And then so how was that experience at Miller?
I liked it.
Just regular?
It was, I mean, it was art school too. I was in art in chorus there, so I mean, it's about the same. Like I said, you know, met new friends. Still going to camps. You know,
Doing the summer.
Summertime. Still.
So did you enjoy being at school or doing the
I
summer?
enjoyed the summer camp.
Exactly. The summer
Yeah.
camp be lit, man.
Yeah,
Like I really enjoyed my time going.
Yeah, I did not. I'm not gonna say I didn't like school, but as far as the classroom part, like I was an honor roll student, but like
Man,
classes, you know,
I gave that up in
boring.
the 3rd grade.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's it.
Being on the road student.
Bruh.
No trouble.
Yeah, no,
I just wasn't
and
gonna
middle
have
school
passed.
ended. We got to high school. Like, whoa, like,
Yeah.
what we doing?
Yeah. All right. So
Steve class.
Miss Stevens, a legendary teacher.
The
man.
legendary.
Miss Stevens. I had her 1 year. I think that was my. Okay, now people we talking about high school. We all went to Northeast High School together.
What's up?
Well, you graduated in
08.
08. You 07.
Oh, shit.
And I'm 10.
Young boy.
He's a baby.
But yeah, and that was the year I met you. You know, you was a flag girl, correct?
Nope.
Oh, my bad.
I was a dance girl.
My bad. I just straight disrespected. I tried you. I'm so sorry. You was a dance girl.
I was on the field.
Who was
Yeah.
all in the band?
Yeah, all of us was in the band. Shout out to Mr. Morrell.
For sure.
Man, you should have never left Northeast, man.
Never.
Like you
See
should
what
never.
you done
Left. Yeah, and I bet he laughing on the low though.
He is. He
Man,
probably
Miss
is.
Morel playing trumpet on tour with I met Miss Morel who was Outkast, it was Outkast somebody like that. And Bobby Brown I seen Miss Morel down there a couple years ago. Playing the band for like Bobby Brown and all that. In the VNI DJ, you know what I mean? So that's how Miss Morel.
Yeah, but like with him being a band director, what life lessons you feel like you learned from being in the band?
Loyalty, how to work, you know,
Work
with a team, work
Gotcha.
work ethics. A team with the dance team, it was more like a sisterhood, and I'm pretty sure with y'all was brotherhood, and just having morals for yourself and taking heed to your talents.
Yes.
A lot of people in the band got scholarships, you know,
Yes.
went off to college. I didn't graduate, but I went off, and I was a dance girl then too. So it takes you how to communicate with people and how to appreciate music and art of music. So I learned a lot in band, and it was fun. That was the best part of school.
Where you went to school at?
Albany State.
Oh, word? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I used to love Albany State.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, but like that. But yeah, he had taught me about like hard work and dedication. You know what I'm saying? Like then, like I said, I had went from playing percussion when I was in middle school. You know, everybody. I was inspired by the drum line.
When
You know
Drumline
what
came
I'm
out,
saying?
but
Like drumline was the
Everybody.
movie.
For sure.
And I was playing percussion, then I switched over because my neighbor he was on cymbals, percussion. He played the whole thing. Then he started playing the horn. And then he was like, man, you should try to play the horn, man, this way, whatever like that. I was like, oh, okay. And I just remember like starting off from scratch. Like I didn't even know how to do a
Right.
B flat, bro. Like, and one thing, Mr. Real will put you on the spot.
He will.
He will put you on the spot.
Is you over there playing? Or you pretend playing?
For sure. And then like man, them band counts was like we were doing more shit than what the football team was
Hey,
doing.
dog, keep you in shape, man.
Yeah.
Oh, with them frozen water jugs, running around the trail. Because y'all didn't have to go on the trail. We had to run the trail and the hills.
Yeah, okay, we did hills.
Y'all did hills. Think about it.
We did hills for sure. We did hills with drums, girl. Yeah, don't play with us. Don't discredit. Don't
Excuse me.
discredit
It's
us.
like y'all was the last ones out there. Because y'all always got in trouble, though.
Hey, man, that's how it's supposed to be. Straight up.
But yeah, though. So like that whole experience kind of you feel like that molded you to a T, like real life lessons, like learning how to take something and work at it and get it to a point where you can kind of perfect it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I really do. I feel like if it wasn't for band camp and if it wasn't for those summer programs, like I said, I don't think I would be who I am today. Just I feel like you said discipline, dedication, not giving up, and actually learning. Because he tried to, before I was dance girl, he tried to put me in a trumpet. So I tried that for a little bit, but I couldn't get that wasn't me. I couldn't get it. But even with that little experience of it, you still make me feel like, hey, I can learn this. This is gonna be something that can take me, further than I would imagine. A lot of times I feel like even now, like they're taking music and art out of these schools, I don't feel like they need to do that because that was the best part of going to school to get an education. Like we not tied down in the classroom 24/7. We can express ourselves through music or art, and for them to try to take it out now, it's just a slap in the face. Like these kids, they're not gonna pay attention. They're not paying attention.
Yeah.
The majority of them.
Yeah, and I just feel like they just setting us up to fail. Not have a outlet. And I ain't gonna lie, like band was my outlet. Because I didn't play sports. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so, I feel like band was my outlet, or like, and then actually like, and how important the band was because it took kids that probably ain't never been to Atlanta before. I never been to Orlando or Disney.
Florida and stuff like that.
I never been there and got them on the bus and make them see different things and make them see like, hey man, the world is bigger than just making.
And know how to act.
Yeah.
In public, because a lot of that we don't know how to act. We gotta teach our kids how to act in a certain way. Like, not saying be fake, but it's just a certain place and a certain time where you need to act a certain way, and you need to act a certain way. But just because we are black. And that's the first thing they're gonna say is, "Oh, they don't know how to act.
Exactly.
They don't know how to have a conversation, with someone." So, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, I just that's very a pivotal moment in my life being in the band. But years after that, you find what?
Look,
What
you was in
said?
the band. Look what you.
I said I
done be the DJ.
You missed the band?
You would be a DJ if you didn't.
Yeah, my music IQ definitely.
Yeah,
it definitely helped my music
yeah.
IQ for sure.
Yeah, timing and all. Like,
Yeah. Straight up.
think about it.
Crowd,
Yeah, that definitely.
People
Yeah,
think DJ easy.
yeah.
right. You like y'all right. Y'all right.
You
Hey, I don't know why you act like you didn't know
what I'm
that.
saying? I did, you know.
You humble.
I'll be humble, you know what I'm saying? But that
This
definitely
guy.
played a part on my end for sure. So listen, so like with this, when did this come into your mind like that you can like get a business, like, cause it was crazy. It like kind of like came out of nowhere to us.
It was like,
Cause you had another location first.
yeah, I was around the corner. It was
Right.
small. It was like a little small.
Tell us about the process of it. The process of
starting a business.
Yeah.
Okay, so no loan, no nothing, out of pocket, saving. I started with no building. I just started using different venues
There you go.
or
That's what I
talking to
wanted.
other bars.
That's what I wanted.
that is right there.
Yeah.
Talk your shit, OG.
Yeah.
Let me try first.
Yeah, that's it.
There you
That's
go.
it.
They got the
That's
stank
it.
face.
That's it.
Slow
Is
it
it W
down.
on it?
Talking to the mic.
Yes, sir. So starting out, I was pregnant. I got pregnant. Let me tell you something about kids. They would change your life, and so AJ changed my life. AJ made me be like, oh, shit.
That's my twin, right?
Yeah, that's your twin.
Okay, that's the one. Okay.
AJ, a responsibility. That's a whole nother level. Like my mom always taught me, like, hey, when you have a kid, it's a whole nother level of responsibility. You start thinking and moving differently. So he helped me think and move differently. I was like, okay, so he's not going to daycare. I got to find something I got to do to so I can stay at home with my baby and make some money. So I was like, I started looking. I think it was like Trap and Paint going on. I was like, these folks taking tours. They going to city to city. They got 100 people in here painting. Let me try this. So I was like, I talked to Miss Cheryl at Grants around the corner on Poplar, and I was like, Miss Cheryl, I want to do this event. Let me get the loft. Yeah, baby, come on, do it. You know. So that was the first time I ever had an event, and it was successful. I did two shows. It was 40 people at each of those shows, so a total of 80 people in 6 hours painting and enjoying themselves and vibing. So then I was like, okay, this is it. So let me keep it going. Yeah. So then I started reaching out to Overtime and the Ice Bar and Thirsty Turtle. I did a couple stuff over there, and then I just started using different venues and looking at places. Well, let me rent out a building and do this every month, at least once a month. Let me do this to get people aware of and familiar with it. And you know, people don't know what they like until they try it.
Facts.
And so with that, and I was like, okay, now I'm tired of paying folks to come to the establishment to do something I know I could do or make a little bit more money. If I had my own building, I could do it more. I can rent it out to people. I can do birthday parties. I could do kid parties. There's just so much you could do more of when you have your own set location. And I still after I had my location, I still, you know, branched off and did it. I was still working with Overtime, and I kept going, and I got pregnant again. So then it got real. I was like, oh, ding. Yeah, we got to make something really, really shake. So when I got the building around the corner, I was pregnant with my second child. And so I would paint the walls and was trying to, like, what can I do to make, like, what's different? What can I make my business look a little different from anybody else's around here? And that's art, because everybody wants a certain look. Either they want to look a classy, bougie, like everything, like I said, matchy, or nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that if that's your style. But
matchy right now. What you talking about?
I love it. I am a little matchy. Too matchy.
She got her own partner.
But
it's the inside. Go ahead.
It's the inside.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead, girl.
It was all him. He did. He said it.
Go ahead.
But yeah. Dang, you made me forget.
My fault. You were talking about the how it looks, the art,
the look of it.
You really didn't want to go for a matchy look.
There you go.
That's what I was.
That's where you was at.
You was listening. Good. But yeah, I didn't want to go for a matchy look. I was like, it needs to be rude. It needs to be colorful. It needs to be appealing to the eye. It needs to be like, oh, what is that? I need you to walk by. I need you to be like, what is that? Whether you come in or not, you're going to say, what is that? And so that's what I was like, well, let me make it as like a gallery as well, and started reaching out to other artists around here, because a lot of times as an artist, a lot of us don't know how to market our work, because people aren't buying paintings. And in our community and how we grew up, we weren't taught to go to a gallery and like, oh, let me go appreciate some art.
Right.
Okay, this is worth $2,000, $500, you know, whatever. We weren't taught that. We weren't shown that. Well, a lot of us wasn't shown that. So I was like, well, how can I make it to where people have more, I guess, networking wise, or can get their art out? So then I opened up my doors to other artists and allowed them to display their artwork, and along with helping me, you know, with the establishment.
Yeah,
and that was on the other side too. I had a couple artists help me paint over there as well.
What were their names?
Anton Williams, he's Mo Art. Akeem Middleton.
Akeem.
We went to school with Akeem.
We went to Akeem. Yeah. Shout out to
the
Akeem.
whole Northeast. Shout out to Akeem Middleton. He did this lovely Monopoly lady
That's
for
dope.
me. And who else? Sterling Lewis, Allison Love, Shamika Bussey. Here at this location, Bella.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Shaquille, he was in the band
Yep,
too.
yep.
That around our era right there.
Yeah,
He was on Symbols.
Yeah, we gotta get some pieces from him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just a lot of different artists, and just having something for, you know, a black owner, a black gallery, black artist, you know.
I love it.
You know.
I love it because you realize, like, hey, I can't do this all by myself. So instead of me being selfish and try to do it all on my own, just let me extend my hand,
reach out,
and just see would they be
willing to help
exactly
and share the spotlight. And you know, it's a lot of times people call me. Oh, go ahead. A lot of times people call me for jobs, and I can't do it, but I know some artists that can, or who, if I can't physically, or if I'm not, like for portraits, I can't do portraits. Like, I can't draw you and make it look like you. I can draw a cartoon you.
I need that.
Yeah, I can do that.
I need that.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, what happened to the?
Shut up.
Alright, both of us got shit.
Wow.
Move for the front.
Real quick.
Don't do that. but yeah, I try to share the love, network, money, because at the end of the day, we have to have. I don't care what nobody say. You have to have money to survive in this world.
For sure.
You need a stream of income. You need extra streams of income. Multiple.
Yes.
You know, we got kids. And, well, you don't have kids, but you know, we got kids. We got bills. We got everything. So just sharing the love and networking, and then like I feel like the more you support others, the more blessings you'll get. The more blessings you receive, you have more opportunity to share and keep, and keep expanding and expanding.
And then also like by you extending your hand, it made them feel a part of this as well.
Right.
So they be like, hey, I help out doing paint the wall. So hey, they're the first person they gonna refer you to. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that full circle moment. Just like I feel like that puts you in a different class than I'm gonna say any other artist, but I'm saying that just puts you in a different class by realize like it bigger than just you.
You didn't get, and that's what people forget and get comfortable. You see a lot of people, they might fall. It might be because they weren't extending that extra hand, or they were being selfish.
Yeah.
And you can't be selfish when you're trying to build a business from the ground up.
Because you need people.
Facts.
You can't do it by yourself. And I know you can't do it by yourself. I tried to in the beginning you're gonna have to do a lot of stuff by yourself.
Facts.
But once you find that good solid team and people that are for you and not for an opportunity, because you're gonna meet people that come around you for an opportunity, and you're gonna feel like, oh, I'm obligated to that, or I'm obligated to them. Or if you have to part ways, they might feel a certain type of way, but at the end of the day, like we said earlier, some people aren't meant to go along through the whole journey. They're just a piece of the journey, and you have to learn how to say no. I don't know how to say no. I'm still learning how to say no. And
you're just a nice person, a good person.
I'm a nice person.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't help it.
But yeah, now that I hear you talking, like it's like art. It's it got its own lane. Like it's this whole industry. Like I'm a DJ. It's a whole nother world for me.
Yeah.
But now that you bring up all the artists and stuff, like y'all got, it's a lot of people like you that do art. You know what I mean?
It is, and people don't realize how it's a lot. It's a lot. But like if you're not familiar with it, or if you don't see it, like if we didn't see this, if this wasn't here, like what would it be, or what would we see? And then the other thing was I didn't want to be like any other gallery where it's. Can I
say that shit? Hey, call a spade a spade, man.
Okay.
This is a spade.
I didn't want it was whitewashed. Like it was
exactly.
like the galleries they didn't give the African American woman or male the opportunity to showcase their work. It wasn't their taste, or
it looked cold. It white walls.
Yeah, it's whitewashed. It was a certain way. You gotta be hung like nothing in here is hung a certain way. Nothing in here is positioned. It just so happened that boom, we painted and it came together. But dealing with that, it's a certain look that they want. And if you're African American, they put a stipulation on what you can and what you cannot, share with the world. And I just feel like being an artist, you can't lock an artist down. Like out of all people, we already different. So you can't just say, oh, this has to be a certain way, because that's just not how art is created.
Right.
So, and then just the opportunity wise, like I know, for instance, Bella was like, she went to 2 different galleries here and they turned her down. And you seen her work. Like,
it's hard. And she do big shit.
Yeah, big. Like really
big
oils and different textures and stuff like that. But you turned her down, and it was no reason for you to turn her down. But I feel like it was because she was black and because it wasn't what they wanted in their gallery. I'm like, you put whatever you want, as long as it's, we have kids come. But other than that, I mean, art is art. I can't tell you that your art isn't art. I can't tell you that, oh, you didn't do a good job, because I'm not the artist that created it. Like, we all different in our own way. So just the opportunity for us to show our work. And I feel like everybody's been doing really great at least getting, networking with each other, getting some commissions and throwing art shows. And, I'm just whatever you want to do. Hey, come, I help you. You know, I'm open arms. So.
All right, so how the transition was from moving to from your first location to this location?
Okay, you want to know how much it costs?
Oh no, I ain't trying to get in your business like that. Unless you want to. No, I don't want to know for real. But I'm just saying that, you know.
No, but I'll tell you how much. I
mean, no, we ain't got to talk no numbers. We ain't got to do that.
I mean,
well, it's reasonable. I don't want people to feel like
you can
they
get
the
some
IRS
game.
get you.
You can get some game for sure on how to.
And then I say I ain't want the IRS to come get her. You know what I'm saying?
But you can get a game on how transition from that building to this spot that is very popping, by the way.
It's popping free.
Man, it popping, dog.
It popping.
Tevin, Cole.
What up?
Is it popping?
Is it popping?
This.
Man, what? It's beyond that. I wish I could find another word other than popping.
It's an understatement.
Yeah, it's like for real. Like I don't know. I don't think you realize how proud I am of you,
Man,
and how
that boy ain't lying.
Bro, I talk about you. I talk about your establishment.
Yeah, dog.
Very highly.
We rock with that shit.
Yeah, like for real. It's just like because I like art as well, but it's just one of them things that I really like kept to myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those things like that I can kind of like feel you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like some artwork. Like I'm not excuse me, all the art people. I'm not a big fan of Basquiat. That shit kind of scared. It kind of scares me.
Yeah,
bro.
it's kind of weird a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like even with that story, you know, people deal with their internal demons
For sure.
and stuff. So, I mean, he's a cool artist, but like that's for example. Like if he can make it, we can make it. You know, I mean,
It's just like sometimes I feel like artists be like fashionable.
it is, but you have to like, and that's part of the marketing and branding of anything. Like you could be the greatest artist in the world and nobody see it.
Yeah.
And nobody will ever know until you dead and gone. But you
It's just like these podcasts.
like you said with Basquiat, like some people don't appreciate his art. They might say it's scribble scrabble or a kid could do it, but how he marketed himself. Who he was around. It's about who you're around.
Yes.
Is marketing and branding plays a big part of art and is whatever business that you have. Like if you're not marketing it correctly, you won't make no money. Nobody won't know who you are. You have to, show the world no matter what, no matter if nobody's looking. They always looking. So
Yeah, but yeah, I just like, man, I'm just so proud of you. Like, I'm so proud of you. I can say it a million times. Because it's just like, man, it's just a true story, like a true example of hard work and dedication. You know what I'm saying? And like being fearless of on the outside noise and just focus on your goal and executing that shit to a fucking T. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's some mistakes or whatever you like, damn, I should have did this different, but hey, we can't see them shits.
right.
We seeing this right here and then like if people don't know, like this was the old 41. So did you like how insightful is like your vision is? Like did you see this?
No,
Did you manifest?
I did. I really did. I said I need a big enough space. I know I could utilize it, and then when it came to the walls, like with saving. Okay, so if I'm a painter or I'm an artist, I'm not gonna pay nobody to come paint, my walls or anything like that. I'm gonna do it myself, and then like with the other artists, hey, you want to get a job, you want to make a couple dollars. Express yourself on my wall, or I might not can pay you all the way your worth, but I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna show you love, and I'm gonna support you, and I'm gonna share your work, and I'm gonna get you some business and stuff.
Sure.
So I feel like that's a part of building a family, an art family, or a family period, or a team. You have to share the love, and you have to
Pass the rock.
Yep, you have to pass it around. But yeah, I actually was walking down the street. And I called this realtor. I was like, hey, I'm looking for a bigger spot. Can you show me some place? She's like, I know a spot down the street. So this was a hair salon after Bar 41.
Right.
And then I didn't know it wasn't here. And she was like, well, this is vacant. And I was like, it's the old Bar 41.
Right.
And, okay, cool. And even him, the owner of the pack, like he's been so helpful too. Like he really has. Like he told me the ins and outs of certain stuff to be aware of, and he actually donated some sinks and stuff to me. These tables, he did that for me. But yeah, he was really helpful. He was like, he said the same thing, I'm proud of you, T. everybody like, oh, this the old Bar 41.
Yeah.
Like he made a name. Like even though he's not here right now, but he's still like his name, his business is Bar 41. Even when they walk by, oh, I'm at the Simpay place. Oh, you know the old Bar 41.
Exactly.
You know, so
Exactly.
like that says a lot for him to be a black man that had a business right downtown and
Shout out to
stayed.
him because he helped me make my name too as well.
Yeah.
They really like catapult yo
For sure.
yo shit.
For sure. I was the first DJ and had the last one out.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Like remember like you started DJing on Thursdays, bro.
On Thursday.
Like I remember
On
pulling
Thursday.
up on you, you know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
and just to see yo shit is just all like aspiring on her behalf too
went
as
from-
well.
You
Yeah.
went from Vacaro to Partner
He went from
Cairo.
C-Lock to goddamn Partner V, man.
Yeah, we say real names on here. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. Yeah, it's just full circle.
Church.
Because I was waiting, like I kind of had some beef with you though, really.
What?
I ain't not real beef, but you know it was
Everybody
like
beef now.
because I seen this spot down here popping, and they got a DJ in there, and then TIARA, my dog that I went to school with,
Yeah.
and I ain't in there.
Well, where are you now?
I'm in here.
On Wednesday.
The vibe, right?
What the
I
vibe?
feel like I'm at home.
So what the thing that you do to keep it going, like instead of just being open up one day out of a week or one event, what was your game plan? Like how can I maximize every day of the week possible?
Okay, well, Mondays and Tuesdays I'm closed because that's mommy baby time, and well, I say I don't do nothing on Mondays and Tuesdays, but it's just a break for me because I am a small business, so I'm limited to help or payroll, affordable. You know, when you budget, like okay, well I can only have 3 people I can literally pay, a week to help me. So okay, they need a break, I need a break. They can't do it by themselves if I'm not here. Or, I mean, they can, but it's you just have to. It's hard figuring that part of the business out. We still learning, and but I try to give myself a break for those 2 days so I can be with my kids, and then since I was like, okay, so I need to utilize Wednesday through Sunday.
Okay.
Whether if someone comes in here and paint, like I needed to have at least one fun day with a DJ, to have people to get more aware of it, because our culture loves music, and I didn't want to be boring. Like I don't like the boring, because you've probably seen a lot of other sip paints. They just go in, and it's not. I'm not gonna say it's boring. I'm not knocking them, but it's boring to me because I like music. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, well, I want to be entertained as well, and I like to drink, and I like to smoke hookah. So I don't want to be a club, but I do want these type of vibes dealing with my art, because I feel like
executed it, like straight up.
And then you do that on Wednesday.
Yeah, on Wednesday. So Wednesday is kind of like the club art night.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still gonna paint, you're still gonna vibe, and then Thursday through Sunday is different. So Thursdays we were trying to do like actual instructional classes, where if you want to bring your child on as an adult and you want to learn how to paint, we actually teaching you how to paint and the basics of art. And then Fridays and Saturdays I use it as for birthday parties and kid parties. So if you want to book your own party. What you
Nah,
doing?
go ahead, girl. I don't want to interrupt you no more.
No, I see you. But yeah, on the weekends it's like for parties and book rentals, and it's our culture love to celebrate anything. They love to have birthday parties, they love to have baby showers, they love to have anything.
Man,
so
yes. Like they really had a part about the election. I was so surprised about that. Like people would find any reason to
have a party, get together. Like
Yeah.
that's what we like to do. No, I didn't.
No,
I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. People just like to get together, like as who we are. Like
Yeah.
that, you can't take that away from us. That we love to be around our families and friends, and we like to drink, and we like to have a good time. So
It's a vibe.
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe for sure.
Right.
Yeah, so like I love it, man. I love it. And then also like what was it some artists, like big name artists, like did you look up to
Yeah, I
or
wanna
did
ask
you
that question
inspired
too.
by? Like
Who like your favorite
So,
artist?
I'm not
Because
gonna
I don't know
lie.
no artist for real.
I'm
So
not
put me
gonna
down.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like. No, I just like art.
okay, that's
So just
fine.
like how you say, here you don't really be on social media like that, or don't know. No, because it just went once. Like I used to be before I had kids, and then just like my whole mindset has changed to where I really don't have the time to really, how we scrolling, because I feel like sometimes it's a form of a distraction, and social media is good and it's bad in a way because it'll distract you from what you need to go ahead and get done.
Yes.
And but for my marketing wise, like Facebook has helped me from Jumpstart, like just promoting. That's word of mouth and Facebook and social media. That's what got me here too.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like the distractions of it sometimes, and
it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. So I need to be more aware, but then I'm like, no, I don't want to be more aware. Just tell me.
Yeah. So you say you're not really familiar with
it's a couple of black artists that I have been looking at lately. Sarah Walker, she did a sculpture of I don't want to say it wrong, but of a sphinx with the head of ancient mama, like a sphinx head, but it was out of sugar. It was like giant. It's massively big, and it's out of sugar. Damn. And she sculpted
that's art. That's art too.
Yeah, sculptures and
okay.
stuff like that. Yeah,
like pottery and all that.
Right. That's
what I had learned at the First Street Art Center.
And then, like you said, with Basquiat, only reason, because he's dead, of
yeah,
course,
he's
but
dead. Yeah.
but he's worth millions. His artwork is worth millions, and Jay-Z, he brought him up. So he talked about online. So
it's a big flex now.
Right.
You got a Picasso in your house.
Yeah.
Nah, you got a Basquiat in your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What you know about Andy Warhol?
What's it? Tell me about it.
Yeah, the camera suit guy. That's inspired by.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like he used to draw like bananas and shit like that.
Yeah, like simple.
Yeah, simple shit.
Tell me something.
But no, I know. I do remember that now. Like in school, because in school they don't teach you black art. They teach you, like you said, Picasso, Michelangelo, like stuff like that. They don't teach you, and that's another thing I want to work on. Even though.
That's one of my questions I had for you. Out of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Which one do you like the most? As far as when I say Ninja Turtles, I mean the artists,
Michelangelo, Donatello,
Raphael.
Yeah, but Raphael.
They
Yeah.
artists?
They named that for artists. Yeah. Those are.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's okay, man. You learn something new every day, man. You learn something new.
It's okay.
My favorite would be Leonardo. He was actually an inventor.
Right.
As well as an artist.
Like the Da Vinci Code and all that true story and all. Yeah. Did she go that deep? No.
I'm talking about the art.
Okay.
And he was somewhat of an alchemist too. He wanted to try to figure out how you turn lead into gold since they're so close on the periodic table. As far as
we went to school.
Things go.
We went to school for real. Come on, no, keep going. No.
That must smart hell, man.
I know those.
Go tell me.
Come on, keep going. No.
That's the only thing, because that's why I said that's my favorite. So I was wondering, and a lot of the most contemporary art, what they call pop art, it derives from his work, like the Mona Lisa. There's been thousands of interpretations of
the Mona Lisa, right?
But it was derived from his art. And that's why I was wondering what.
No. Right. Okay, so yeah. So I like Michelangelo, Chapel, yes. But even with that, we were limited. Those are the only artists that were known then that were in our books, the art appreciation. You didn't see where they said, okay, this was a black artist in 1980, whenever, or 1887 or something like that. They never taught us that. All you knew was Michelangelo, Leonardo, Galileo, and people like that. But that they were the white, ethnicity. And I went to a museum in Houston, and it was whitewashed. But we had, like, the African American culture, we had one little section out of this whole big museum. We had one section, and I'm like, why are we limited? Why aren't we expressed more? And so that is a goal, in the future, for me to become more knowledgeable of the black artists, who they were, the black inventors, because a lot of stuff was invented by a black man or woman, but our children don't know that. We don't know that.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm 30 years old, and a lot of the stuff he just said, went past me because I wasn't taught. It wasn't, laid out in front of me. It wasn't, spoken on. So we just need to be more aware.
And I just think it's just far as it's a plan to keep people in that rat race.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go to school, graduate, and get you a job and retire. No, don't try to find your true talents or like
No,
you're
don't
really
get a
passionate
trade.
about. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's really a plan.
Yeah, it's a plan to keep us
Kind
here
of like
in a little box.
Yeah,
like this is
the
it.
military.
This is all you can do. Versus this is all you can do, and it's the whole world out there. How can you tell your little boy or little girl, oh, you can be wealthy, you can be successful when you limit them to this box? And they might say, hey, I want to do this, and you turn it down, or you might not take it serious, but you need to start taking it serious. You need to show them more. You need to, tell them they can do anything they want to do.
Exactly.
But just if you're gonna do it right. And go hard with it, and don't half-ass do it.
Yeah.
And don't expect nobody to give you anything, and don't expect nobody to help you either. Like, it's people that will help you, but don't expect it. Like, don't be like, oh, you obligated to help me because I did this for you.
Entitlement.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Thank you, girl.
You welcome, sir.
Man, she's so nice. She is so nice.
You good? Where you at? You got something? You ain't even been drunk.
You give it a little, I got a little juice in mine,
Mimosa
too.
shout out.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're gonna bring you into our world a little
Okay.
bit, okay? So it's like, Spade podcast. We talk about music, sports, culture. You know what I'm saying? Fashion and whatnot. It's all gone.
I don't know.
Hey, take it.
I didn't hope to the end, brother. Get some.
No, I
think it's
want
a-
her to do.
She got some. She mimosa shout it. She got
I don't even think.
They probably a cone.
A little.
Golly, but it's all good.
But I had crib for the milk out.
You gotta pat it.
The bars are too thick, man.
But yeah, are you a fan of Future?
Yes,
You are. So like you do know who that is.
I do.
You know who Future is?
I know who Future
So-
Hendrix is.
Oh, okay. So what is your favorite like Future project?
I liked him when he first came out, and I liked him.
I see like you sure?
When he first came out, what's the name?
Look, I already know. No,
You gotta
cheating.
Google?
You cheating. You
What?
cheating.
I don't wait. Okay, wait.
Just give me a song. And
He was with somebody, and I didn't know it was Future. When he first came out, he was a feature on.
Rocco?
Who? Which one is it?
Racks on Racks.
Yep, that's it. That is it.
Nah, that wasn't the first time.
We know that. You know that was his introduction to a lot of people.
That was
Right.
what made him start popping right there. And then,
Yeah.
he went solo, I guess. Yeah.
So, but what is your favorite
Solo.
project?
I tell you crazy, man.
God, dog.
When he went solo. He wasn't in no group, girl.
He was on he was on a feature.
Yeah.
And because of that feature.
So YC featuring Future. Racks on Racks.
Right. And because of that.
That's the Future you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when did he start?
It wasn't too far away with
He had
before
dropped
that.
a mixtape called 1000, right? That
1,000. Nobody knows about that, so we ain't gonna hold on that.
Okay, but
a lot of people don't know.
Okay,
that.
so what is your favorite like Future project? Like mixtape, album?
Was it the Purple Rain? Purple.
You like
He
Purple Rain?
had a mixtape called Purple Rain.
And then the album for Purple Rain when cause I was in the car, I had a Mustang. I remember that because I used to play a song all the time.
What song was it?
No, the name of it. Come on, you gotta help me.
What the name of the song?
You gotta
You know how the
help
song
me.
go?
No.
Help me.
When Purple Rain came out, Purple Rain down the line.
That's what I'm
That-
saying. It's down the line like Purple Rain.
He done had some albums out.
When he was talking to Sierra, what was that album?
So you like Honest?
Honest,
Oh,
the album
oh my God,
Honest.
that's my song. Yes.
No,
I like
Honest. That's my song too.
Yeah. That's a
That's Honest. Okay,
So the Honest and that
that's
Honest
definitely.
one.
But you know how we look at that.
What?
We look at that as the fall off.
Yes.
Y'all,
Yes.
how you feel
When
about
he was with
that?
Sierra,
Yes,
no,
yes.
Honest, like one of my favorite Future songs for sure.
For sure.
But that project like that is a fall off to us.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
why
totally
when that nigga
So
was
why do you-
when that nigga was in love,
Yeah.
that ain't the one.
Man, then back then Sierra had a curse on guys, man. Like
Really?
every guy she went,
She really?
yes.
The bad.
Lil Bow Wow, 50 Cent,
Yeah.
who else?
No,
Soulja
so,
Boy.
so I feel like maybe it
not
was
Soulja Boy. This-
them.
I don't know.
Soulja Boy.
But you would like that. Females would.
Hey, we had to do that. We had to do that dance, man. I was so mad.
What is
bro.
that?
Soulja Boy.
Superman. I had
I
to do
remember,
that.
yeah.
You remember that? The
Yeah,
dance?
I remember. Look, Blake. You know Blake, right? Blake, the first person I ever seen do that dance, bro. Blake did that damn, bro. We was smoking behind bad cop, bro. That nigga turned soldier, but I swear to God, I remember like it was yesterday, but that boy was like that big. That soldier, I was like,
No,
I think, bro, I think I did.
Why
I think I
see her like that? I don't feel like. Don't blame that on her. You know, I'm the woman. Don't blame everything on her.
Y'all would like that. I mean, I can see why you would. No, females, period. Like why you would like that Future. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in love then, bro.
But see, that's the thing. So with music, like you said, you have to cater to what's going on. You said he went pop, okay, but that might work.
Because that's when he had honest and he had
money, and he got child support.
He had the trophy song. Yeah, that's
the
that.
trophy with Kanye.
I feel like an interview to show you up. Yeah, we like hell no, my boy. Ooh,
But Kanye West fell off too. I feel like.
Man,
I like him in the
you
beginning.
don't want to go there with Kanye? Yeah, Kanye one of your
But he
favorite.
had Sierra popping though. He had with the Body Party. He wrote that song.
Yep.
Don't play with my boy.
I think they're looking for. No,
Help him out, Ross.
don't worry about it.
They'll find it. They'll find it, right? He don't want to go out there for the news.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, man. Excuse me. I got you.
I'm gonna tell you where to go. It's
Right
around the
this
corner
way.
in the bag. Let me escort you to the proper door.
I tripped out that nigga.
That boy ain't got your back, huh?
That boy funny.
Oh man.
But no, the Dog Future came out like after that.
Okay.
Bro had
The Monster.
He went on Twitter. He said, "But I got
No
that mic
Monster?
off my back."
Yeah, I know Monster.
You know Monster?
I know Monster.
And
I
get-
know a lot of
Yeah.
features. You gotta play the song.
Was Commas on Monster?
Yeah.
You know Commas.
Was it like the commas on?
Fuck the Commas. Fuck the Commas, yeah.
I know that. Yeah.
You know that song, yeah,
Okay. What about Monster though?
yeah. I don't be trusting these hoes. I just be special these hoes. I don't even fucking these hoes. I just be fucking these hoes.
Yeah, I do know that. I know that. I know music.
That's the
I just
one.
don't know the names of the songs or the artists unless.
Do you put that mixtape kind of up there or not really your favorite?
Not
Well,
my favorite.
you
I like the girly stuff. You said I like the
That's that
honest and
dog.
the purple rain.
All the girls try to act like they don't like Future, but
I know,
they
man.
might
You know that
like
man come
Future,
down
bro.
here right now and say,
I'm going to the concert.
oh, you,
Cause he had the
Come on
monster,
stage.
he had the Monster 56 nights,
I be that group of girls.
Monster Beast Mode 56 nights. Oh, okay, look at you, girl. March Madness.
Oh yes, okay. What song on that?
That's
March Madness.
56 nights. Is that 56 nights?
56 Nights. I do like that song.
okay.
I do like
Produced
that.
by my dog DJ Isco. I don't know Isco yet, but
Hey, can
I
we
like
cut
it.
that
Out.
Hey man, did you see? No, you yeah,
You didn't.
What? I didn't see. What?
The biggest fight of the year.
exactly.
No.
What they probably what's that the biggest fight of the year?
But I just.
Compared to Javante Davis and them? What we say? Oh yeah, we had two legends for sure. Mike Tyson, you know who that is, right?
I do know who Mike Tyson is. He's bit the ear off. I got it.
Exactly.
That's
I
the
know.
dude that bit the ear
That's
off,
the
right?
dude that bit the.
Roy Jones, you know who that is?
I do know which one. Junior. He's about Junior.
Well, he's a junior. He's a junior. So you didn't know his daddy?
The senior.
Right.
No, I didn't know. I know he's about.
Yeah. So they fought last night.
They
You
did.
know what I'm saying?
I saw him.
They fought last night.
It's okay.
All right, you know what I'm saying? They had fought last night. So yeah.
What
It was
percentage is this?
You feeling that?
That's like a little bit.
You mimosa shot. You drinking mimosa.
I know. I miss my Andre. $7.99.
Andre.
thug love right there.
Andre.
Andre.
Thug Patrick.
Yeah.
So Ellis. Andre, man.
Hey man.
So when did you start vaping?
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. Ask him.
As I start smoking everything I ever smoked.
Oh
Say
yeah.
drug free.
Hey girl.
But Mike Tyson, Roy Jones fought last night. Nate Robinson and Jacob.
Jacob, I thought it was Jake.
Jake.
You said the what Twitter dude?
YouTuber. Jake.
YouTuber.
Help me out, nigga. I'm asking you to help me. Jake. Who?
He leaving you.
What
He
his last
let
name
you
is?
go.
Shit, I forgot.
Come on, encyclopedia. That's the encyclopedia.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Okay, this ain't your lane. Jake, what is his name?
J. Paul.
Jake Paul. See, my kids might like
He
know
do it
that
all
one.
the
He a YouTuber. I don't watch YouTubers. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
yeah, they had fought last night. J.
Paul, which is a YouTuber, and
Uh-huh.
Nate Robinson, which is a basketball player.
So what made them? Why did they put this together? It was just for.
I didn't even know they was fighting last night
So I
until
thought
last
you were
night.
talking about the Tyson
You knew that?
fight.
No, they was like a
Preview.
what's it called? Like when you,
Prelim?
they was on the card. They was
On the card.
Really?
You know, you have fights before they had like
You have
The main-
you have
like the main
you
attract-
have
for
a
the
main
main
fight that
attraction.
was gonna sell the most ticket, which was the Roy Jones and the Mike
Tyson.
Tyson. So you gotta have some undercards that underneath.
undercard.
Because they don't know if the fight gonna last 8 minutes, so you gotta have some time to
Yeah,
keep the
facts.
gotcha.
But hey, shit, that match against Nate Robinson
Last
and J.
2 rounds,
Paul,
right?
2 rounds,
2 rounds.
8 punches, KO.
Dang.
Yeah, he
That's
only
sad.
he landed
KO.
like eight punches.
So
The YouTuber,
Did
not
they-
the
did
basketball out. And Nate
did they-
Robinson is like a small basketball player. He probably might be like my height, like in real life. He's not a
you
tall.
small?
In basketball, I am.
man, you taller than him, man.
But
He's like
you little,
5 foot something.
Man, you taller than him, dog.
But
I give you that.
But I'm saying like me, I'm tall like in regular life, but like in basketball, like 5
In
foot.
regular
I'm like
life.
5'10",
In regular life,
You tall in regular life.
It's a grown person.
there you go.
That's short in basketball. So he's short in the
Is he like a
YouTube.
point guard? He's a point guard.
He played
Yeah.
the one. Yep. He played the one.
I thought
Oh,
that was-
look at you.
Shit, that was
Points for you.
Look at you. You know some sports, girl. Who your favorite basketball team?
It start with a K. One of them.
Come on now. Even if you
They
fake,
ain't-
even if you
I
fake
miss
no
Kobe
sports.
Bryant.
No, listen, I'll give you clues.
What?
It start with a K.
The Knights.
What the fuck?
In New
This is
York,
sorry.
Like
Okay.
Mike?
in New
It's not a
York,
real team. Won that team on like Mike, the Knights.
That's not a real. That is
That's
a
the
real
team Bow Wow played for.
The Knights not a real team.
It was the Knights, wasn't it?
and like
And
Mike,
like Mike.
it was.
like-
It was.
So that's not a real team.
Yes, it was.
So
It's
what's
not
the
a
team?
real
No,
team.
look,
You talking
look,
about the
look,
Making
hey,
Knights.
look. Yeah, I started making nice.
And that was a football team.
No,
Facts.
what's the? Oh, it's the Knicks. No,
Yeah, right. That's right. You got it. Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else. You got it right. You got it. You got it. There
Thought
you
you
go.
was something about
There you
sports.
go. There you go. You got it. You got that.
Got
one.
But that shit not your favorite team.
no,
Nowhere near it.
that's not my favorite
Who
team.
played for the Knicks?
The little boy.
The
little
tall man.
Man. No.
No boy.
The little man. The little man we just were talking about.
The guy
That
that
guy.
just got.
She wouldn't know him. She about Carmelo Anthony played for him. You know who that is, don't you?
I do know who
Lala
Carmelo Anthony.
husband.
Right, Lala.
That's the only way you know him.
ex-husband.
Yeah. No, they still
They
married.
still married?
Yeah, they still
Oh.
married, girl. Don't play with them.
Yeah. Shout out to my
See,
Gemini
that's how
brother.
females be knowing. Like, she married he married the Lala. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
My boy
Dwayne
had
Wade.
hold that down. You know what I'm
Dwayne
saying?
Wade. I know Kobe. I know LeBron. What's
team-
the other?
what-
My mama, the Warriors. What's the little light skinned dude?
Start with an S.
They
You know
played
his
against.
wife, huh?
That goes with no
Curry.
Steph Curry.
Stealth.
What is it?
Stealth.
Steph.
She said stealth.
Steph. My bad.
You still ain't saying your favorite team though. You
The
just naming.
Chicago Bulls.
You just naming teams that you know.
I just said
And that's
Chicago
some
Bulls,
bullshit.
bro. Oh wow.
The
Y'all-
Warriors. I like the Warriors.
Y'all
now.
get it?
The Warriors.
That's some bullshit.
The Warriors.
Chicago Bulls,
Bro,
that's some
you,
bullshit.
But you just gotta throw it out there and just leave it.
And
out.
leave it. I
Cause you know,
back to
cause
it.
every time you bring it back,
Damn.
it don't have the same effect.
I wanted-
Yeah.
Okay, so the Warriors.
So you going with the
I'm
Warriors?
gonna go with them. and the Steelers for football.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because y'all say you switched to a whole other
That's
sport.
that's Bud Dupree, right?
Bud Dupree. Shout out to my boy Bud Dupree.
See,
Rocking with
I
Bud
know
Dupree. They
something.
undefeated right now, right?
Yeah.
Or do you know? Or do you not know?
I just know
They
the
undefeated.
young man is from Macon, Georgia, and I support the Steelers.
They undefeated.
That's all you
all that
need to
matters.
know.
That's all that matters.
That's all you
And
need
that
to know.
That true business too, cause you just supporting. Like,
Hey,
I don't know. I don't even watch football for real, but
I don't
I
either.
rock with Bud Dupree. They
Even
undefeated
in
right
the
now.
band, I didn't watch, but I didn't know what was going on.
Hey man, cause we were trying to think about we're gonna get these songs right. Or man, it cold outside. I need some
Jacking it.
some cocoa.
Shut up. I missed that.
I don't.
I miss that. Man,
I don't
please.
miss
You
that
don't-
cold
man,
weather,
please.
bro.
Once he gone, bro, I
miss that cold weather.
I do too.
I swear I miss the band, bro.
And think about man how the word I sit out there. that whole time.
You said what?
I'm thinking to myself like how I sat outside that whole time.
Yeah, bro. And we played
We
drum,
had
but like
fun,
niggas
though.
hand be
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure. Man, the bus rides were legendary though.
For sure, depending on where you going.
Depending on who bus you on.
Yeah, who bus
you?
And
I was on the
and
best
what-
bus.
part you sitting at?
and
I
what
was
part
on the
you
best
sitting
bus.
at?
You preaching, man. You talk to the choir right now.
And which band, mom or dad was
You
it
talk to the
for?
choir.
Oh
You
yeah,
preaching to the
band,
choir.
yeah, band booster. The
Band
booster
preaching to the
mom.
choir.
Yeah, the booster mom.
You
And
preaching to the
make sure
choir.
Hey,
You preaching.
It was lit.
You preaching.
Special
I move around them bus. I rode the woodwind bus. I rode the
You ain't
grass
supposed
bus.
to. You wasn't
And when
supposed
you
to.
weren't supposed to, I rode the equipment bus.
Everything.
But percussion bus, you know where to find me at.
In the biz act.
You know, biz knack. You feel me? We put the woodwind in the percussion bus. I'm talking too much right now. I need to stop.
No, keep
Did you go
going.
to Grab Bash?
That go to what?
Grab Bash.
Grab bash.
I mean, no. Yeah, Grab. We went with Miss Mariel. Yeah, we played at Grab Bash.
What's grab bash? Was that
I
after
don't
me?
know that.
Or no.
The last trip I went on.
What band trip? We went to Disney World?
yeah, we went to
okay.
Disney World.
Florida,
I went on
okay.
when I was there. I went on everything possible it was to go to.
Yeah, them
But I know I went
long
somewhere with them after I graduated. I went to Florida with them.
Fan you home.
Homecoming. Yeah. That's
I
it.
went to that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's good.
But yeah, man, I just want to like to give you your flowers. Right, so I just want you to smell them.
Damn, we should have brought some fucking flowers for real.
Yeah, I know.
They weren't thinking about me for
We
real.
gon' man, please. Come on.
Stop
I
it.
just-
Stop it.
I just play.
You
Stop
know
it.
what? You know what? I'm gonna bring you some flowers. Don't even play with it. I think you playing with it.
Wednesday. You come on Wednesday? You gotta work.
Nah, I gotta work.
You gotta work.
Man, that shit was
I gotta
lit
work.
up.
I should have went there past Wednesday, but I was tired.
That was the one.
You know, working with
That
Lee
was
Benton
the
and
one.
all
I
that.
don't know how this went.
Look,
Man,
I'm look.
man, people is business owners right now. That's
next
business owner,
month.
business owner.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
for
like
real.
all us are entrepreneurs, like you know what I'm saying.
We
So,
need to have a plan a date then.
for sure.
Have our own turn. You gonna DJ?
Yeah,
At the Christmas party.
yeah. Hey,
Oh, we'll do
girl,
a Christmas
yeah,
party.
we'll do it.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm coming
You
then.
good?
I'm coming.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna be there. Bring some flowers.
So-
What kind of flower? What kind of
Yeah,
flower you
the
like?
last Wednesday.
Red.
Red flower.
Hey,
red.
when near
Roses.
Christmas?
Traditional.
When near Christmas?
I think it's on a Friday.
It's on Friday.
Let me see. I think it is. Yep.
It's on Friday.
Friday.
So I'm gonna have to come that Wednesday.
You do.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm coming. But
Man, for sure, man. We appreciate you tapping in with us.
yes, man.
I appreciate
Did you enjoy
y'all.
this?
I did.
You did?
Can I come to the next one?
Yes, of
But
course.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you why this. You special. You very special. You wanna know why you special?
Go
Why?
and drop the bomb on him. Go and drop the bomb.
This is
on
the last episode that we doing this year.
Yeah,
Oh no.
No,
Yes.
no. It's okay. Cause
Yeah.
we coming back.
yeah. Like
Coming
fully
back.
loaded next
Fully
year.
loaded.
And
Fully
you,
loaded.
and you the last guest.
Yes,
Nah, for real.
yes, for real.
Tears.
Yeah.
Like we had
No,
want
I
to
do
spend our
appreciate
last
y'all.
episode of the year with you.
I feel special.
For sure.
I want to be the guest next time too.
You still start having fun.
Yeah, that
She was
so-
shy. She was shy at
Yeah.
first. Now she having fun.
She
We for
dancing
sure-
now. She
we for sure-
shimmying.
How about this? How about this? Okay, since you want to be on again, how about we can incorporate something with your crowd, with your people that come out and have a whole
A live
audience.
Show
podcast
party.
Live show.
Oh, I like
Yes.
that. We
with
need to do
canvases.
that.
2021.
Everything.
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
We speaking that. That's gonna be lit.
Spade
Let's do that.
podcast is with
You
X
gonna
Art.
DJ and
Nah, hell nah. Don't get somebody else to do that.
Yeah,
Do a
yeah,
podcast
yeah.
of that.
Yeah, we doing the podcast.
I know plenty of DJs.
so-
Okay.
Okay. Like with good energy.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
They got good energy. You know what? I'm gonna get massage on them.
I can't stand you, bro. I don't even know why you did that.
It's not live, is it? Can you edit it
No,
out?
hell no. This shit on, but it don't matter. Stop bringing attention to it.
Trust me. Don't
Stop
find
bringing
out.
attention to it.
No.
Yeah. Hey, talk your shit though. Talk your shit.
I'm not
This is
saying
Spade.
nothing.
Hey man,
I didn't say.
hold it
Don't
up,
worry
hold
about
it up so the people can see.
My lipstick showing though. Hold on. Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, boom. Lipstick still showing, but
Wait,
boom.
how about this?
It's all good.
Look at you.
Don't burn the
Burn
club.
the- burn the-
Hey man, that Bella do it to you, huh?
Hey man,
I
this-
know what I said. That's like like that.
She was already on the mimosas before she sat down.
I was on my
I just
entree.
added whatever champagne she had. She had the Andre in them.
the under 3 stacks.
Yeah,
What?
you get that for $1.99.
$7.99. $7.99.
Don't do us.
I ain't gonna play with you. Hey man, listen before we get up out, man.
It's $6.99 at some stores, but go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, but hey, once again, we want to tell you, make sure you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, YouTube, and then if you tag us in it, man, you will get you a free Spade Podcast Black Tea, along with a double cup.
Nah, for real, we shipping that shit out.
Hey man, we just shit out like
Do I get one?
a
Yeah, you get one.
load last week.
What you want?
What size you want, medium?
Shit,
I'm sorry.
We'll wait till the camera go
I'm
out.
sorry.
Just say whatever size you is.
I'm so sorry.
We'll get you
Give me a
whatever you
medium.
want. We'll get you a hoodie, get you a hat, get you whatever you want. You a special guest.
I like this. I could
You
put
like
this
that?
on.
Go and put it on. You want it? You want it? You want it?
She finna steal off
You
on
want
the
it?
boy.
Don't
She
slap
finna
me.
steal off on the forest
Don't
green.
slap.
She finna steal off on the forest
Goes
green.
with the Timberlands, right?
Damn, man. That be hard, though. I need one of them. I ain't got nothing to go with it.
Thank
That bitch, that hard.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it. We are not playing.
This is actually the first episode I don't have nothing on.
It's some nice food. It's good quality.
Do y'all hear that?
It's good quality. Ooh, you can't get that anywhere.
We are not playing.
You want one of those, right?
Yeah,
What color? What color you want? You want the exact same color? Or
black,
Want a black one?
red.
You want a red one? All red. Okay.
Already.
I like the green one though.
You want if you want it?
She trying to steal off on that forest
Hey,
green,
you
dog.
want it? You want this one?
It matches
Like it
brown.
Today was my first time wearing it.
Like
You want it?
No, I'm not gonna take it.
Okay.
You want it though.
I do, but it's okay.
But do you want that? Because we'll give you
Yeah.
one.
Well, I mean, we get you your own one.
You get my own.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
get
not-
your own.
Don't take yours.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, listen. Okay, before we slide, we need you to put people down.
Plug your shit.
Plug everything you got going on. And listen, before, do you got some art?
I do.
We're trying to get some.
You trying to buy some art?
We're trying to do something. At the price right.
Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta ask you a question before you close out. How many try to get the homeboy deal, homegirl deal up off of you?
Oh,
I ain't trying to get no deal. First, we'll go ahead.
Like, tell me how frustrating that is.
at the
no,
price right.
I mean, yeah. Cause it just depends on the situation. Cause like if you don't have anything to bring to the table, like as in bartering services, then yeah. But yeah, it's rough. Oh yeah,
It's rough. Okay.
yeah. And then you have more of non-family that supports you. People you don't know, like people that I don't know are my biggest
Supporters.
oh, thank you. Are my biggest supporters, people that I don't even know or that I've got to know like while doing this business.
During the process.
Mm-hmm. So it's sad, but I mean,
You do what it is, part of the game,
it's
huh?
part of it.
But yeah, so plug, try to tell everybody how they can follow you, get in contact with you.
Yes, my name is TIARA Renita Gross on Facebook. X Art Sip Paint Lounge on Facebook, House of X Art Gallery on Facebook, and then also it's the same way on Instagram, _TIARA Gross on Instagram, X Art Sip Paint Lounge, and House of X Art Gallery on Instagram. IG. That's the right way to IG.
Yeah, IG. She good tells you don't be on that vid.
IG. Right.
Hey man, we thank you, man. I am your host, T Cole. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at T_Cole29.
One time, it's Kid DJ Partner V, man. Y'all can follow me as well. My IG is Partner24. It's POTNADEM 24. Like I said that shit, right?
I do.
Yeah, and my Twitter, I don't drop my shit. I can't even smoke.
You can't even smoke no more.
Yeah, man. My Twitter,
I
DJ
should be like a nigga in the club who ain't got no tip. They just
Put
be
that in my
like,
phone.
Hit that, my boy. Hit that.
thirsty.
Yeah. I used to pray like Jane like that. That's how they be in the club.
Hey, I know this is our last episode on the year. Hey, what something you want us to strive for 2021, man? A goal. Damn. Yeah. Yay!
Because he just put it on me.
The money.
The fucking
The motherfucking moolah.
It's your money.
The
Money.
the Nero.
Yeah, man, it's
The
green.
Nero.
We need this green.
Mucha.
Blue dollars.
Moolah.
Everybody.
Green guys. Dead presidents.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid
White
to say
man.
it,
Uh-huh.
because it is.
Talk that shit.
Cash
It's about
apps.
that money.
PayPals.
Square.
Chime. Squarespace. I said Squarespace.
iPhone.
Chime.
Chime. Yeah.
Apple Pay.
Apple Pay.
Google Pay.
Hulu, Netflix.
We need all of it.
Shots.
Yeah, we do need shots.
Keita, can we get some shots?
I mean, I really just wish for us to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And y'all
You know what I'm
will,
saying?
too.
We not gonna stop. It's just beginning, man. Cause
For sure.
I done learned so much just from just starting this. Like, man, I never thought I would be the guy on the camera. I thought I would be the guy behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? They just have my personality. Is
For sure,
I'm
man. At
like
least,
a
man, I wanna
real introvert. So
I want to say, bro, I'm proud of you too, bro.
appreciate that.
I'm
man.
proud of it. Look, you see how my boy was orchestrating? Like this him. Like when we do have gifts, bro, he the one. That boy be how he was just talking to you and just going through the conversation with you and all
Yes,
that.
he the one.
That boy good. That boy good.
Appreciate that,
He
my
made
brother.
me feel very comfortable, so don't be shy next time.
Cause she was shy at
I was
first.
shy.
Yeah, she was.
Like, ooh,
Look, bro, she had one of those little prep talk. You know what I'm saying?
that boost me up.
Yeah.
But we
What we
did.
drinking? What we drinking, guys?
I want.
And everybody's taking a shot in this.
I
bitch,
want
too.
Travis.
Everybody gotta get on camera with it.
Jason,
We gotta get on camera with it. We gotta get on camera with it.
Last episode.
We do not have Hennessy.
You got tequila? What kind of tequila y'all got? Oh, we doing
Oh.
it. We doing the Julio.
Oh, I catch up you 20.
We doing the Julio. That's how she need to hear, ain't it?
What? That's her favorite too.
Okay,
Man,
cool.
now that Brown been hitting though, that Brown done Julio been hitting.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Respirator.
Yeah.
Oh, you-
that shit be hitting, boy.
Yes, that's what we was on. Yeah.
So how can I be a part of the team?
Come
I need to be a
on.
part of.
Come on, we
Which one
need
of your-
you.
This is great. Oh my God, I'm so proud of y'all.
I like this shit, man. She like this shit.
Yeah.
man.
She feel the vibes.
Nah, for sure, bro. Like,
I
hell
like
yeah, we
this.
with all that.
Yeah.
I'm a part of your being now. You know what I'm saying?
We
This shit
family.
full circle, dog.
That's what it's about. It's like for Wednesday. I like it.
Yeah, that was so.
I like it.
Yeah.
Man, we like they just let us know like we are stronger together.
We are.
Stronger together.
Ooh.
Come on,
Who got
everybody.
the
Come
brown?
on.
Who got the brown shot?
Me?
Come on.
You got the brown shot.
Thank you.
Oh, you got the brown shot.
I did. I got yours for you. Where? You have yours?
Come on.
Yeah, Sim taking a shot too.
Come on, Sim.
I ain't win. This
Come on,
last
Sim.
episode, this last episode for this year.
Come
You
on,
taking a
come
shot
on,
for
real.
sure.
Yeah.
Then mine, you mine. Sim, you ain't gotta come on camera if you don't want to.
Yeah, I
but,
want to see it on camera, man.
The man
This is
behind the
one of
camera.
year.
DJ
This
Vlad.
is one of the year.
Celebrate.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
hey, Vlad, you ain't come in front of the camera.
Yeah. Glad.
2021.
Hey, man.
Celebrating.
Nothing but success.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get some tail this year too.
Yeah. More money.
Some new chairs.
Hey, salute.
I broke a tail in the
Salute.
episode.
Hey, guys, salute. Salute. Salute.
Let go, boom.
Let's go. There we go, man.
What's the name of the Tim?
Man, this is Spade podcast.
Yeah, don't play with us.
Hey!
And this is X-Art, Sim Paint Lounge.
Hey!
For the
Throw the X up.
You gotta throw the hands up? My fault. Hey,
like Wakanda.
All right, we out, man.
What we doing, Sim?
Look, we know your type, afraid of a fade. It was shame when I said, but shit, a spade is a spade. To me, my transition got me showered in praise. From the streets to the stage, the change in the